Alrighty, can everybody hear us? Okay. Can you guys hear us? Alright. Good. So, you guys can hear me. So, welcome strikers to the live stream. Sorry for the 5-minute delay. We were having some technical issues, but we are here with my cousin Gazum.
What's up, guys?
And yeah, it's been a while. Why haven't you been on my live streams, huh?
Because of Eddy and Eddy.
Education.
Yes, education.
Yeah, they don't know that joke.
Yeah, I know, it's just an inside joke, so whenever he asks that, I have to use it.
There we go. So yeah, love the ragtime music. Oh, it's the music that's playing. Yeah. Wait, let me see. Is the okay?
What up,
okay.
guys? What's up? Appreciate the welcome back. How you guys been? Tristan Bird, how have I been? I've been pretty good. Been going through my masters. It's not easy. So I'm in an academic break or pause right now, and I'm gonna, work a little bit. I'm currently looking for a job, and then I'll try to resume my classes next fall. So, but I've been okay. I'm trying to kind of take some time for myself and de-stress a little bit, and now I'm currently out here with Sunstriker, and just taking a week off and just enjoying the holidays with him. So
Yep.
yeah.
Why no auto-tune? I don't have the auto-tune up right now, but maybe later I will. When's the next Foxy's Family? I'm hoping to have it out soon. I'm still working on it, but right now I'm just kind of taking a break because I want to hang out with my cousin. So, you want me to explode? Yes! That's what I've been waiting for!
I've been waiting for him to explode too.
Oh, shut up!
Hey Kazim, your funniest prank you've ever pulled on Sunstriker. Oh god. What's probably the funniest prank I pulled on you? I don't know.
There was that time when I had to use the restroom really badly and then you locked me out of the house.
Oh yeah, and I held him outside for so long, it eventually dissipated. But nonetheless, I think Sam enjoyed it, or Sunstriker enjoyed it.
No, I did not enjoy it. I had to use the restroom so badly.
Well, you enjoy the fact that the build-up went away.
The build-up?
Yeah. Build-up. Let's see. Have you saw the sitcom called Wednesday on Netflix? Yes, I have. I think watched the whole series in like 2 or 3 days.
I've never seen it because I don't really watch Netflix. So.
Yeah, so in case none of you guys have heard of the show called The Addams Family, which actually came out way even before my time. I was born in '93, right? And from what I heard, Addams Family first came out in I think the 60s or 70s, something like that. But then they started coming up with the versions of the episodes in color starting in I think the 90s. And then after that, they came up with Wednesday, this series, I think like past month and a half ago. And I watched the whole thing in like 3 days because I never saw the original show. But when I saw the advertisement on Netflix, I was like, wow, this actually looks pretty appealing. So I watched it, and one episode led to another, and I was like, wow, this is some good stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What I love most about it was Wednesday's personality. She may be very dark, but she's very smart. She's I don't know. She just has her own way of being her, and I kind of like that, you know. So.
Would you rather wake up with a new superpower every day or stay alive forever? I mean,
or can I comment on one thing?
yeah.
What if staying alive forever was a superpower?
Oh, yeah, that's a nice loophole you made there. Did I see the new Mario movie clip from Game Awards? I don't think I have, so I'll check it out later. By the way, that very first Maya animation I made, yeah, those are actually real robots. Like, here's one of them. Elic. Yeah, Elic the robot.
Maya robot from Autodesk Maya?
Yeah.
Oh, so you call him Maya. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you rather train a dragon or be a sea monster? I'd rather train a dragon. I would honestly rather train a dragon. I mean,
I would love, as much as I would love to train a dragon, I would love to be a sea monster too. Do I like Annoying Orange? Yeah, I do, but I don't really watch it anymore.
Imagine Sunstriker doing 100 years of YouTube.
100 years.
Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah.
Staying alive.
Hey Gazum, are you going to post videos on your channel anymore? Beto Garcia, I appreciate that. You know, you've been wanting to check out, you know, videos and stuff on my channel, but I gotta be honest. For me, for someone who doesn't do YouTube every day, or, you know, I guess this particular type of video that, or like video content that I make, it's a lot of work, and it's you know, it's just not something that like I'm, you know, like the teaching part I'm interested in, but the making of the videos I'm not, it's not my forte. And in fact, I've been getting a lot of help from Sunstriker, and I feel like that it's not something that is of my my passion, like as far as YouTube. But look, if you guys have any questions as far as the content that I've been trying to put out is concerned, feel free to like, you know, ask me, like email me, ask me any questions or whatever, and I'll try to answer them.
Hand sanitizer says, I'm not cute, I'm a monster.
Hand sanitizer.
Actually, you're not just a monster, you're a murderer. Because you kill thousands of bacteria.
Why'd you make it full screen?
Full screen, like,
real deal, yeah.
Alright. What are some of your favorite Christmas movies? Sunstriker, me. What are some of your favorite Christmas movies? I do love The Polar Express. There's... what other Christmas movies? I do like Home Alone. I mean, I never really was into Home Alone, but I mean, I like it. But I mean, I'm not like crazy about it. But Polar Express is probably my most favorite Christmas movie.
What about The Grinch?
Oh, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yes, both of those are my.
Especially,
Polar's
especially the what is it like the
Jim
Carrey one.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that one.
Yeah, me too.
What was that like meme that they have on Facebook where he's like, oh, what is it? You know, where like with the dog or whatever. I forgot what the meme was. But,
I don't know what.
You'll probably have to pull it up on the internet and see it for yourself. But like I don't know how to explain it. They made a meme on Facebook, so.
There was this other movie, but it's not really one of my favorites because it's kind of sad. It's a Christmas movie called Jack Frost, where it's about this father who like gets killed in a car accident and comes back to life as a snowman. I believe he's played by Michael Keaton. Yeah, I saw that movie. I thought it was good, but since it's kind of sad, I don't really consider it as a favorite. But I have seen that movie. What was the greatest movie you've ever seen in theaters? There's a few. Like there's How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3. I never saw the first one in theaters. I saw it on my TV. But yeah, there's How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3, and there's also Avengers Endgame. And Avengers Infinity War, but more Avengers Endgame.
Mr. Wolf, I think I know the question you're trying to ask. So he was asking, what day do you think Christmas really starts on? The 24th or the 25th? Now, let me just, in case you're not aware, Latinos start their Christmas on the 24th. And I'm not sure if you're Latino, because, you know, you have, like, your YouTube name or whatever. So, I'm assuming you're Latino, and I know Latinos start, you know, Christmas on the 24th. But, I don't know, I think it kind of comes down to customs. You know,
Yeah.
So, like, you can't really say, do you think it does or it doesn't? It's kind of like what you grew up with, but... here, you know, obviously it's on the 25th.
Yeah.
So I say here it's on the 25th, but if I were in like Latin America, I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's on the 24th. You know? So good question, but it's not one of those questions that you can directly answer. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I like that question. I like that question. It's pretty cool. Sunstriker, what's your estimation on how many times you watched Lucas?
What's your estimation on how many times I've watched Luca? Well, the last time I actually watched the whole movie was June 18th of this past June, because I watched it for a 1-year anniversary. But before that, yeah, I was watching Luca a few times. I've watched the movie about 10 times. Yeah. But now I'm kind of into that moment where I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna watch it anymore because I don't want to get sick of it. But I still love it, of course. Never gets old.
Maida Garcia, I'm Latino and Christmas starts on the 24th and ends on January 6th in Mexico. Oh, gee. You guys sure love to celebrate. I'm coming down. I'm gonna try to find a time. We should go together, actually.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Sunstriker, are you happy that you are close to 500K?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Except the fact that I'm constantly losing subscribers every day.
Really?
Yeah. Like, no joke.
Like, how fast?
Like, it's like around 15 to 50 a day.
Oh my god, I was like, thank God you weren't gonna say like.
Yeah, I've been checking my.
1,000.
No.
I was about to say that's
like I lost 1,000 subscribers within like 2 or 3 months. So it's not terrible, but it is going down. So I'm just like, I want it back up. So for those of you who are unsubscribing, Get back here! No, I'm just
And you know, in his defense, I usually pick on him, obviously, but with all seriousness, in his defense, you know, he's also studying, he's in school.
yeah,
and
that's another reason why I haven't really been posting much, is because I'm in school now. I'm in college studying computer animation,
right.
So I don't have a lot as much as time as I used to, but I'm still trying. I'm still trying the best I could.
And it's not easy doing that. It's not. I've worked and studied simultaneously, so for someone who's got like a lot harder experience than he has, I mean, he does. I'm not saying it's not hard for, you know, it's not easy for him, but for what he hasn't done before, this is a new experience. So give him some credit. Support him. You know.
Beto Garcia says, "What was your favorite Ed and Eddy episode?" Well, I can't really answer that because, a certain someone wouldn't let me watch Ed and Eddy as a kid, right, Ma?
Now she's saying keep quiet.
Really?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, my mom would never, for some reason, my mom would never let me watch Ed and Eddy as a kid. Like, I'm like, what's wrong with it? Why can't I watch it? Like, every time I tried watching it, she would be like, turn it off, change it. It's garbage. I'm like, garbage? I'm like, have you seen an episode? Like, let me watch it and let me see what I think of it. It's not like I'm watching adult comedy or anything. But yeah, I never really got to watch Ed and Eddy, so I can't really. I only saw like maybe 2-3 episodes, but I barely remember because I barely watched it. Sunstriker, have you ever watched Walt Disney A Christmas Carol from 2009 starring Jim Carrey as Scrooge? I didn't know that was a Disney movie, but
yeah, I think I remember when that came out.
I think
I might have seen it, but it's been a minute.
But have I seen it? No, I have not seen the Jim Carrey A Christmas Carol, but I have watched. I think it was like the 1960s, 70s something version, and I don't know the actor's name. And then there was a 1999 version of A Christmas Carol, and I saw that one too. So those two versions I did see. But the 2009 with Jim Carrey, no, I never saw it.
Kristen Bird, I want to meet your mom. I mean, I'm gonna let Sunstriker answer this one.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if that would sound weird. I don't know. Just my mom is downstairs. I think she's like kind of busy right now, so.
What cartoon did you both grow up with? Wow, there's plenty that we.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry,
Looney Tunes.
In fact, there was a question about Looney Tunes too.
Yeah.
Sunstriker, had you watched Looney Tunes?
Yes.
Yeah,
all the time.
And in fact, he was one of the cartoons in it too, because he's a Looney Tune. So.
Shut up. And fun fact, Looney Tunes is part of the SAU.
The Saul.
Stands for the Sunstriker Animated Universe. You know, like the Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Same thing. Yeah. And the Marvel Cinematic Universe is part of the Sunstriker Animated Universe, so that's cool. So for those of you who are comparing which is better, Sunstriker Animated Universe or the Marvel Cinematic Universe, don't, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is already part of the Sunstriker Animated Universe, so. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, other cartoons that we grew up, we watched SpongeBob. Did I get to watch Ed and Eddy? No. Did I get to watch Cat Dog? No.
But Benjamin Flaherty. Did any of you guys watch the World Cup? I did.
Yeah, I did a few times. Yeah.
Argentina won against France, yes.
Yes, I know that. But no, I was trying to read a question.
Which, by the way, hats off to Messi and his.
What's your favorite episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? I don't really have a favorite episode, but I mean, I don't really care for that show that much, but I mean, I did used to watch it as a kid. I'm surprised my mom would let me watch that instead of Ed, and Eddy or Cat Dog. But I think my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite episode from Curse the Cowardly Dog, I think it would be King Ramses' curse. You know, the return the slab. Like, that's like the most. That's like one of the scariest episodes. Oh, but let me. Yeah, a lot of people were scared of King Ramses. You know, return the slab. But the one that kind of like it didn't. Now, yeah, the one character that it didn't scare me. Like I wouldn't like shield my eyes or anything. Like I wasn't that scared, but I just thought it was really creepy. And that's Queen of the Black Puddle. Yeah, especially when she like rises out of the bathtub, she's like, Eustace. Yeah. Nope. I mean, I was still able to watch it, but I just thought it was like really creepy.
Sunstriker, there's another question that I see from Chris and Bird. Can you do your mom's voice?
Do my mom's voice? I can try. Sammy, you need to do your full sail work.
That's a little bit like high pitched actually.
Or come down here and unload the dishwasher. I don't know. Like I can't.
Let's see.
And every time she asks me to unload the dishwasher, I'm just like, no, Ma, you do it. No, I'm just no. I do it. I unload the dishwasher.
Don't.
Sammy, yeah, Sammy is my. Yeah. Well, technically, Sammy is my nickname. My real name is Sameer, Sameer. Sameer. Sammy is like what I kind of go by in public, but recently I've been using my real name in public.
Have you seen Space Jam: A New Legacy?
Oh, yes, we have, and someone just asked, Sunstriker, have you seen Avatar: The Way of Water? We just saw it today.
Yeah,
we just watched it today, and surprisingly, it was terrible. Just kidding. No. I was just joking. No, it was really good. In fact, I thought it was actually a bit of an improvement from the first one. But I will admit, it was a little long. It was a little long.
It was a little long.
A little long.
Especially for an American movie.
Yeah, it could have been shortened just a little bit, but I mean, but hey, Avengers Endgame was as long as that. Like, it was about 3 hours long. But
I think for me, like 2 hours would probably like cap it off for me. Like 2 hours I can handle, but like once it goes like beyond like 2.5, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Hey Sunstriker, do you like watching professional wrestling like WWE or AEW or Impact? I don't know the last two, but WWE. I mean, I like WWE, but I don't really watch it.
Yeah, we actually used to watch it a lot growing up, but now it just kind of dissipated a little bit.
Yeah,
because we're
like I used to have a really young friend. He was like 5 years younger than me. He used to like love WWE, like to the point where he would like drive me crazy with it. I'm like, bro, I get it.
All right, Super Cooper Bros. Both movies are not good. Emo.
It's just capitalism. What?
Okay, look, I'm no movie critic. He's more of a movie critic than I am.
Yeah.
And let me just say, I thought that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, me too.
So imagine him. He goes into detail with like the graphics and the.
What does Sunstriker's dad's voice sound like?
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
I actually have a video of my dad on YouTube, but it's not on my channel. Like my dad actually did a voice. Well, sorry, not voice. Interview. Ali A. Riz. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if my dad is here. Let me type in maybe MD. Nah, I'm trying to find it. Or unless it could be unlisted.
Yeah.
Well, there's my dad. But I'm trying to find maybe. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's it.
I think. Hold on. I think I just. Where's that video? I saw the video. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find it. But have I ever played Wii or Wii U? I've never played Wii U, but I have played Wii. Where's the video? I just saw. Oh man. Dude.
What do you think will be the best movie of 2023? I hope you're gonna have to ask Sunstriker that, because I don't keep up with movies like that. I just kind of like watch them and just Sunstriker, was Sonic and Manny hard on Todd for pushing tails?
Hard on Todd for pushing tails. Oh, from Fox's Family.
Oh, okay.
No, they weren't really hard. I mean, Sonic was a bit yelling at Todd because, I mean, he did push tails, and that's not nice. Hold on. I'm still trying to find the video of my dad of him getting interviewed. Where is that video? Oh my god, where is that video, man? Where's that video? I think I'll keep looking, but did I watch Black Panther 2? No, not yet.
We may watch it next week, right? Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm here till next Thursday, so we can see whatever other movies that we want to watch. What's your opinion on flurries? Flurries?
Furries.
The little animal things, right?
Yeah, they
owl
do
kind of looking.
No, they do like.
No, those are fur bees, right? I was thinking fur bees.
That's fur bees.
God, I'm old.
What do I think of furries? I don't want to talk about that.
Furries.
Let's just say people who dress up as animals and have sexual attraction. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what furries look like. I'm not going to show you guys. I'm just showing Kazim. He sees it. I have two monitors, so I'll show him on the second monitor. Furries. That's basically furries, and
Wow, that looks really good.
yeah. Yes. See, it's weird. It is weird.
What is up with Gen Z nowadays?
Did I watch Top Gun?
I did.
I've only seen part. If you're talking about the original, I've only seen parts of that. But if you're talking about the new one, Top Gun Maverick, yeah, I watched that. I thought it was pretty good.
I've seen both. Loved both. The second one especially gave me like nostalgia about the first one. So, oh my god, what kind of face is that?
What, this?
Yeah.
Looks like.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it looks like Prince.
Well, if that's how you want to make it out.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Still on the search for the video.
Still on search for the video. I don't think I can find it, but yeah, I don't think I can find it. It probably got unlisted or something. Yeah. Why people leaving? I don't know. Why are people leaving? There's only 12 people watching.
Sunstriker, are you planning on watching the Super Mario movie?
Yes. Am I planning to watch the new Super Mario movie? Yes. Of course I am.
What happened to the Thanksgiving special for Foxy's family?
For this year's Thanksgiving special, I was making one, but I didn't have enough time. So it's kind of been scrapped now.
Have you seen Flying Pringles, Thomas fan-make film yet? Flying Pringles?
I don't know what that
I
is.
have no idea either.
Oh, Christopher Costanza singing the Hot Chocolate song from Polar Eclipse. Hot, hot, oh, we got it. Hot, hot, yeah. Hey, we got it. Hot, hot, say, we got it. Hot chocolate.
Well, you watched the meme one, the Mr. Grinch horror movie.
I don't know. I didn't know there was a...
How long does it take to make a Foxy's Family animation?
Usually takes about a few weeks, but it really depends on how much time I have. So that's why it kind of drags on.
And how long, like, the video is, right?
Yeah, that's another thing.
How long was your longest one? Like 10 minutes or something?
17.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the swimming pool episode that I uploaded.
That's right.
Back in August.
Hey Sunstriker, from 1 to 10, what do you think of Chicken Run? Also, did you know that it's getting a sequel?
I've never watched Chicken Run. I'm sorry to say, but I've never seen it. But yes, I do know that it is getting a sequel. I heard about that.
Kristen Bird asking again, what does your mom's voice sound like?
I don't know. But if you're wondering what my dad's voice sounds like, I had a tickle in my throat, sorry. It sounds more like this. Hello, I'm Dr. Ali Rizvi. I specialize in endocrinology with diabetes. I don't know. I'm just trying to do... Or like if you were to say Sammy, come here, he would be like, Sammy, come here. He has a mixed accent of Indian and American accent. Oh, okay, yeah. Pakistani accent. You know Pakistani accent? You know, talk like people who talk like this?
Oh, it's like a more low-key kind of Indian.
Yeah, low-key Indian. So it is more not like this, but it's
like
more... It's more like this, Sammy, in a way.
Sammy.
Like, Sammy, come here. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's half and half. So, like a little bit, kind of like this, almost. You know? Like, Sammy, come here. Let's do this live stream together.
We need to talk.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's like a mixed accent. But anyway, yeah. If I could find that video, I would love to play it for you guys, but...
Sunstriker, have you played Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?
No, I have not.
But he wants to.
I wish, but I just can't do jump scares.
Will you watch Violet Night? Whatever that is. Sunstriker, who's your favorite Foxy's Family character?
Probably Fang. Let's see.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Sunstriker trying long and hard to find that interview.
Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah. Wabbit or rabbit? Well, unless you're Elmer Fudd, then it's Wabbit. I'm like, here, Wabbit, 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 come get the lovely cat wet.
Let's see. Hey, Sunstriker and Gazum, what's your most embarrassing moment at school as a child? Well, honestly, I didn't really have any funny moments. But if you want me to share something with you, I grew up in South Georgia, and yeah, if you're a minority down there, it's not easy to make friends down there. So it really wasn't anything embarrassing. It was it's hard. So, but for Sunstriker though, I don't know. You probably had a different experience or something.
Yeah, there was this one time in 6th grade. It was during my PE class, and I saw these students jumping over a chain link fence, and I thought I could do it too. And
you got stuck.
Yeah. So what happened was,
wow.
I did it. I went over it. I jumped over it, but I climbed and jumped over it, but then suddenly my shorts got caught on the chain link fence and tore my shorts.
Well, I should have been there to see it.
Shut up. Luckily, it did not reveal my underwear. It just tore my shorts because it was a 2-layer short, so it just cut the first layer. And the students had to help me off. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. And there was also that one time in high school, there's this forest behind our school, and in that forest was a little creek-ish kind of river, creek, and we were doing this experiment in the creek, and as I was getting out, we were done for the day, and as I was getting out, I trip over this underwater log, and I face first into the freaking water. And so then my mom picked me up that day, and then later that night I flew to New York because my dad was supposed to run the 2012 New York City Marathon, but that got canceled due to Hurricane Sandy. And let me tell you, my dad was really upset
that's when that flood happened.
Yeah,
New York?
well, not flood, Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, but yeah, it was canceled, and yeah, my dad was pretty upset. I mean, he didn't cry or anything. Yeah, he didn't cry or anything. Just he was just kind of like that. And he barely spoke. For an hour. Yeah, he was so upset. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He spent all year preparing for it, and then they canceled it. When is Luca 2? Well, unfortunately, I did check that Enrico Casarosa did say, he did announce on Twitter that there are no current plans for Luca 2, but he is developing a new movie, presumably for Pixar. Wabbit season, duck season.
Hey, Kazim, we miss you on Live with Sunstriker. I appreciate it. Yep. It's been busy past, couple of years, but maybe a year and a half or so, and my higher Ed and Eddy.
Yeah.
But whenever Sunstriker and I have time to meet up, that's when we try to do the lives. So right now I'm in Orlando for about a week, and Sunstriker's is doing whatever he needs to be doing, and I'm here for Christmas, and we're just using this opportunity to. Yeah.
Have I seen Looney Tunes back in action?
No.
Back in action. Yes, I have.
You have? Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought you would.
Why wouldn't I? No, I didn't see it in theater, but I didn't see it in theaters. I just saw it on DVD.
Sam,
I rented it.
Sunstriker, Bonnie's Cousins says your mom.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Your mom? Oh yeah? What about your mom, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Or
Your face.
just a few hours you'll be sitting around a campfire campfire making delicious hot schmoes. They're called s'mores, Buzz. Smells like Updog. Oh yeah, it smells like Updog up here. Wait, what's Updog? That, and I show Clifford the Big Red Dog up there.
Hi, how are you? Do you still have in mind adding Roxanne Wolf as a love interest for Fang or Todd in the future?
I'm still thinking about it. Have I seen Duck Dodgers? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Oh, you know Duck Dodgers?
Yeah.
It's a parody of?
Your mom.
No, really. No, really. It's a real parody.
I don't know.
Parody of
Honestly, I didn't know it was
Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers. I've never heard of Buck.
Yeah, but
Get a little something.
Duck Dodgers is like Daffy Duck, basically. But but I didn't know you watched Duck Dodgers.
When was the interview?
What interview?
I have no idea.
Have I watched Camp Laszlo? I've seen parts of it, but I didn't really watch it fully. Will you watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? What is
I
that?
have absolutely no idea.
You are a toy! You aren't the real Buzz Lightyear. Oh, you're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Yeah, he even does the Vulcan sign from the Vulcan salute from Star Trek.
Why don't you make the Foxy Family movie? It will be about parents being carried over by aliens and let Fang, Todd, and Foxina alongside their friends to save the parents from the aliens.
I'm sorry.
Sunstriker's dad's interview.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that plot sounds a lot like Jimmy Neutron, the Jimmy Neutron movie.
It really does. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's what happens. The Yokians invade. They abduct all their parents, and then like.
Oh yeah, the one where they go like.
Yeah, the chicken dance.
Right,
Yeah. And Sunstriker's dad interview. Yeah, I can't find it, so I give up.
Have you both ever seen Iron Giant?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Such a great movie.
In fact, I had like a little Iron Giant figure, like a little figurine growing up.
Really?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but I don't have it anymore. But I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact about that movie. Yeah. So it was directed by Brad Bird, who also directed The Incredibles and Ratatouille, and he also did the voice of Edna Mode from The Incredibles. But fun fact about the Iron Giant is he directed the movie because his pitch for the movie was his sister was killed by her husband due to gun violence. So he got inspiration and made this idea for the Iron Giant, saying, what if a gun didn't want to be a gun? Because that's the Iron Giant's purpose, he's basically a giant weapon, and he doesn't want to be a weapon. Yeah, so what if a gun didn't want to be a gun?
Hey Sunstriker, what do you think of Monsters vs. Aliens from 1 to 10?
I never saw that movie,
Neither
so I can't rate it.
Let's see, when will you do the next Foxy's Family film using my story idea and my audition?
I don't know, and I don't remember getting an audition from you, but yeah, I'm sorry. My least favorite Pixar, Super Agent Puppet says, my least favorite Pixar movies are Cars 2 and Brave. Yeah, I would have to say, Cars, the Cars series. I was never really into Cars, so I would say that's my least favorite Pixar movie or movies. But Brave, I never saw Brave, so I can't say.
Vader's gonna Puss in Boots.
Yes, I have. I did watch the first one. I know there's a sequel coming out, just about to come out, but I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know if I will or not. I'm not sure. Have I heard of THX? Yeah. Okay.
Have you both ever disagreed with each other on anything? I mean,
I don't know. Have I seen Astro Boy 2009? No, I have not. I mean, I saw the previews and like promos of it on TV, but I never saw that movie. I believe Astro Boy is based off of like a Japanese like anime or magma, or however you say that word. Did I ever watch Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? No, I have not. But I did watch Corpse Bride.
Yes, same here. That was a good one.
Yeah, but Corpse Bride came out in 2005, but I didn't see it until 2013.
What's your favorite Disney movie? I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
If you're talking about just Walt Disney Animation Studios alone, I like many. I have been recently watching The Little Mermaid a lot. I think it's pretty good. But I think my all-time favorite of Disney Animation Studios, probably The Lion King.
Lion King is pretty good. I mean, like, I don't sit there and think about it every day, but I mean that is probably. I mean, I guess because like it was a very popular one when we were kids, you know. So
yeah,
kind of hits different. What if Shrek 5? I guess assuming came out.
No, it hasn't. But what's your favorite band? I do like Coldplay, and also I do like Bastille. Have I ever seen the Poseidon Adventure? If you're talking about the one that came out in the 70s, no, I have not. But if you're talking about the 2006 film, yes, I've seen that.
Do you like Yo Gabba Gabba? Yo Gabba Gabba.
It's a kid's show. You wouldn't know.
And how would you know about it?
Because
I mean, you're a kid, right? I mean, you're not a kid.
Shut up. Because I saw promos of it on Nickelodeon. What was your favorite game to play on the Wii? That would probably be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I also love the Donkey Kong game that we used to play.
Yeah. Remember, like, that one scene in the Bat Cave or whatever?
The Bat level.
Yeah, like, you could die.
That was just to, like, complete. Alright, have I seen Looney Tunes back in action? I said yes earlier. So pay attention. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you guys seen 47 Meters Down?
Shark movie. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. But no, I haven't seen it.
Prison Bird, Blue's Clues, Gazum.
Blue's Clues, Gazum? You mean you want Gazum to be the host of Blue's Clues?
I mean, I think I'd be cooler than, was it Steve and, Steve Irwin? Steve Jobs?
Steve Burns.
Steve Burns.
Yeah.
And what's it? Steve and
Joe.
Joe, yeah.
Even though the guy's real name is not Joe, it's actually Donovan Patton.
Guys, what's your favorite Marvel character? Any? Which ones are Marvel again? Because I don't keep up with that.
Marvel, Spider-Man, and like Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Thor. Those characters.
Okay.
Black Panther and.
Yeah, I think Iron Man is pretty cool, just because like it kind of relates back to my career. Like robotic stuff, things like that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about Sunstriker. His maybe. I don't know. What is it?
It's either between.
Rey Mysterio, right?
You mean? Now that's one of my favorite Marvel villains, but I also love.
Because he supports it.
Shut up.
What happened?
But favorite superheroes of Marvel, I would say either between Spider-Man or Black Panther. Have I watched Duck Amuck? Yes, that Looney Tunes short where Daffy Duck is going through these, is being messed around by this animator, and then later the animator is revealed to be Bugs Bunny at the end. He's like, "I ain't a stinker."
I love superheroes. Do you? I do, but Sunstriker likes villains.
No, I like both. I'm gonna dim this down a little bit. Yeah. the Splinter, you mean the SpongeBob episode? Yeah, that episode's disgusting.
We don't talk about Bruno Mars.
Bruno. It's...
Yeah,
that's
I know,
from
which is
Encanto.
No, I said that because the fan's first name is Mars. So.
Oh. That's... I mean, that
right?
That
you gotta
fits.
give me credit.
Yeah.
What if Bruno was Alberto's dad?
Yeah, that's actually a theory for Luca. That's actually a popular theory that Bruno may have actually been Alberto's real dad. And since his dad abandoned him, he wants to forget him so he doesn't feel sad or anything. So he says, Silencio Bruno.
Do you intend to ask anyone to audition for the Foxy's Family film?
Okay, I never even said there was a Foxy's Family film, so... Ow. So... Unless if there is a Foxy's Family film, then... maybe. I'll see. But I'm not saying there is going to be a Foxy's Family. I'm just saying if there were, then maybe I would audition. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm so glad that you can make a story about a frog and a pig who meets the cow and the chicken who refuses to let the frog and the pig come into the party in which frog and pig decided to give presents.
I don't know what that was.
I thought you would.
What's my favorite SML video? I like Jeffy's Big Mess, and where Mr. Goodman thinks Mario died, and he's like, oh, Mario died? Oh no, my Mario, my precious Mario. Who's gonna pay all his debts? Who am I gonna annoy every single day? He was the one person who never paid his house payment. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What about the one with Jeffy, like with the green?
Oh yeah. Mommy, Daddy got that paper, like cash, green, like a tree,
like a mother flipping tree.
Yeah. For a second, I thought you were gonna say the.
You always said that.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
there's kids here.
You're a kid.
Shut up.
What about the one with Chef peas?
Oh yeah.
Peas.
Yeah, he's like, okay, let me get this straight. Chef peas. And are those PNGs?
Or JPEGs.
Yeah.
What's a JPEG?
Just another file type for.
What does it stand for?
It just, I don't know what it stands for. I'm not sure. But I know what MPEG stands for. MPEG. You've heard of that? Like the video file name?
Bro.
An MPEG. Moving Pictures Experts Group. I believe that's what I remember. I looked it up.
Let's see.
Jeffy's crayons.
What was your first computer?
My very first computer was a Windows 98.
And it was a dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like one of those, like, the CRT monitors, the monitors with a big end. Yeah. Yeah, that. From the 90s, basically. That's why it's called Windows 98. Yeah, so Windows 98. That was my very first computer. It, broke back in, 2006 or 7, so we, gave it away around that time.
Hey, Sunstriker and Gazum, would you guys do a one-chip challenge just for the experience? Have you heard of it? I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's the spicy...
Really hot and spicy.
Yeah.
And you have to, not drink for, a minute or something?
I think so.
Yeah, you take a bite, and then you can't drink water for, a minute. Something like that. But, I mean, sounds pretty cool to me.
What song do you like the most, and what old song do you not listen to? Be Prepared, the Roadrunner song. I only know the Be Prepared song. That's from The Lion King. And Roadrunner song, I didn't know that was a song. But if there is one song that I absolutely loathe, freaking hate with every single fiber of my body.
With a passion.
No passion at all. No. This song is... Shut up! This song is held to my ears, not a passion. And that song is Hot and Cold by Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I hate that song. Shut up. Okay,
Sammy loves that song.
No, I hate it. What are you talking about?
My God, every time he'd hit the shower, I'd blast it right outside the door.
Yeah, and I would tell him to shut the fuck up.
Because he loves it so much.
No, I hate it.
With
It's
the
so
passion.
annoying. Did I ever watch iCarly in my childhood? Yes, I did. But only like season 1, and like maybe a little bit of season 2, and like after that I was just done. Yeah, I didn't really like iCarly that much. I thought it was okay. Like I kind of liked it at first, but then I was just like, eh.
What was it? What is that a Britney Spears song that you hated so much too?
The I wanna go.
Yeah, you absolutely loved it.
No, I hated it.
With a passion.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
What's my opinion? What's my opinion on Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario? I mean, I felt like he could have maybe done a little bit better, but I'll see what it's like. Have I ever watched Cats from 2019? No, and I heard it was actually really bad, but I have seen the play.
Yeah,
I saw it at...
We both saw the play.
Yeah, we saw it at Fox Theater in Atlanta.
And do you want to tell them what we saw in the Starbucks afterwards?
What the...
Can't get a grip?
What we saw in the Starbucks.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, now keep in mind, we were just kids. This is when, like, back in 2005, so I was just a little kid. I was like...
You still are, but that's
Shut
besides
up.
the point.
I was like 10 years old. And that means you were probably like 12 or something.
Or 13, yeah.
Yeah. So what happened was... we were sitting next to this guy. And this guy was talking on the phone. And Gazum told me, look down here near his butt. And apparently...
Wasn't it like I Spy with My Little Eye something green?
Green, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently his underwear was showing. I remember it was like a Hanes brand of, like a tidy whitey underwear, but it wasn't white, it was green.
It was like a bright green.
Like a bright green.
Like it was like a Christmas green.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, we were just kids, so, you know, we were still kind of immature, so, yeah. But, yeah.
But it was really, like the pants were really saggy.
Yeah, it was...
Really.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. His pants were down to his ankles or something.
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
I'm
but,
exaggerating.
You know, yeah,
but you get-
exaggerating. But, like, you could see most of his, like, most of the underwear is what I'm saying. But, yeah, he's like, I spy something green. And I'm just like, looking around, I look, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Guys, what's the worst film that you have ever seen? God, I don't know.
I think one of the worst movies I've ever seen is Ice Age Collision Course. No, the 5th Ice Age movie.
Isn't that the one where they go in space or something?
Scrat does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. I think. Did you watch it? I think you watched part of it. I don't think.
Yeah, and then it was so bad that you had to stop it or something.
Yeah, I watched it and it's just, no. To be honest, I really wish they just ended the movies after number 3. They should have just ended it with Dawn of the Dinosaurs. It would have been a perfect trilogy. It would a perfect story arc from Andy's character.
Want to see something more funny? I think I Love You, Sunstriker, and Kazim. I think. Well, let me just make sure that we're getting.
So he's
this
not
right.
official.
Like when you say like like, do you mean the sounds of like, oh my god, I love you, or like, is it like, oh my god, I think it kind of it's kind of weird as like as a fan. You know what I mean? So,
Beto Garcia says, "Did you guys like the iCarly reboot?"
I have not seen that yet.
I have not seen that either, and I don't have any plans to see it because I never really liked the original. So
he was more into the Amanda Show and Drake and Josh.
Yeah. Those two shows I
yeah, those were like the originals.
Yeah, iCarly was okay, so I didn't really watch it that much. Want to see more funny thing? Oh yeah, that's that question you already said.
What do you consider to be?
I think
the
by
worst?
8:30 we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you consider to be the worst, Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry?
Short. Oh, like which worst Looney Tunes episode? I don't really have one. But the worst Tom and Jerry short. Honestly, well, there were these 3 cartoons of Tom and Jerry, and this was one of the newer, like, I mean, still back in like the 60s or like, I don't know. But Tom had this owner, and it was like this Caucasian guy, and he used to like really like beat the flip out of Tom. Like he was like doing like animal abuse. Yeah, like in fact his character got really bad reception. He only appeared in 3 episodes because like fans were like, "Oh my god, this is like animal abuse. You got to take this character away." And that was one of and I was one of those people. Like when I was a kid, I actually like after watching that, I actually felt angry. I was like, yeah, like screw that guy. Like I'd prefer Mammy Two Shoes. You know, the African American woman who owns Tom. Yeah.
Hey Gazum, are you an anime? I mean, I'm not an anime.
Are you into?
Yeah, like, am I into it? I mean, I used to be. Like,
yeah.
Growing up and just kind of.
Me too. I like anime, but maybe not as much as I did before. Like before, I liked excuse me. I liked watching like Yu-Gi-Oh. I did watch a little bit of Pokemon, but mainly Yu-Gi-Oh.
Remember that weird Tom and Jerry episode called Solid Serenade? Yeah.
I mean, I know that episode. Yeah, where Tom brings the cello and sings to his girlfriend, but I didn't think that was a really weird episode. But if there was one episode that if there is one episode it's not weird, it's disturbing. And now many of you guys think it'll be Blue Cat Blues. And that's the one he's sitting on the train tracks. Yes, that's disturbing as well, but the one that I'm referring to is one called Heavenly Puss, where Tom is killed, and he gets crushed by a piano, and what's with the face? He gets crushed by a piano to death, and he can't go to heaven unless he gets the signature from Jerry on a certificate for forgiveness. And if he signs it, he'll be able to go to heaven. But if not, he ends up into damnation to hell. And that's what happens. What happens is Jerry does sign it, but Tom runs out of time and he ends up in hell. But luckily, thank God, the whole episode was revealed to be just a nightmare of Tom. Just Tom had a bad dream, and he's just like really relieved. So I love that ending. Like he was really relieved it was just a bad dream. And then he like goes to Jerry, starts kissing and hugging him, and Jerry's just like what's his like I don't know what's going on. So I did like the ending of that episode, but still the episode's pretty dark. Yeah.
Would you like to own a PS5 one day?
I don't know because I was never really into PlayStation. And I've actually never owned a PlayStation. I was more into like Xbox. But did I watch How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming? I've only seen parts of it. I haven't seen the full entire thing. Did I watch Lego Roadrunner? I don't think I have. Did I ever play Wii Sports on the Wii? Yes, I did. As well as Wii Sports Resort.
What was your guys' first ever console?
First game console that I ever owned was the original Xbox.
The one that my brother and I had was a Sega.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were so like old school. Oh my god. So old school. But then after that, I think after that we had PlayStation, like the very first one, and then we got an Xbox, and then you know, the next version of PlayStation, and then an Xbox One.
Like this bag.
What are you doing in my swamp? What am I doing in his swamp? I don't know. I mean, I'm family, so.
What else?
Have you seen
Blue Cat Blues? Yes, I've seen that episode where he's sitting on the train, where
Right.
Tom is sitting on the train tracks. Yeah. Well, the other one I was talking about was Heavenly Bliss. But
Do you want to see my audition for you?
guess so. Maybe later. But oh yeah. What are you doing in my swamp? And then.
Hey, what's up? My name is freaking London Dingle. Well.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't invite them. Gee,
That's
nobody
your-
invited.
That's your favorite animal.
Wait, God, I was doing a reference from Shrek. Gee, nobody invited us. We were forced to come here. By who? Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and signed an eviction notice.
Three little pigs.
Yeah. That was actually my very first impression doing that. That was pretty good. Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice.
Let's see. Sunstriker and Gazum, what's your favorite animal?
I like foxes.
I mean, I'm a Leo, so I mean, lions are pretty cool.
Lions.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
Not like a sheep.
A goat. Yeah, a goat. But
you know what the word goat means nowadays, right?
what?
So it's an acronym GOAT, right? So it
Yeah.
means greatest of all time.
Oh,
Yeah. I may be old, but I've been keeping up with the yeah. That's what you sound like.
shut up.
But if I was a sea animal, I'd probably say a great white shark.
I would say if I was a sea animal, I would love to.
Like a blowfish?
No. I would probably love to be.
Penguin.
No, probably a shark as well.
What kind
Or-
of shark?
Probably a great white. I don't know. I'm not sure. I never really thought about that.
Do you like to share your food with Gazum Sunstriker? Ironically,
Sometimes.
no. Well, actually, yeah, ironically, no.
Hey Sunstriker, did you know that all the Shrek sequels almost made $1 billion? if you're talking about all of them combined, then yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you remember the original Teen Titans? Yes. Yeah, the original Teen Titans were great. Not Teen Titans Go. No, screw that.
Teen Titans Go. That was Sunstriker's most favorite show.
No, it was not. Yeah, people did not like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah,
that's the new. That's basically the new version of Teen Titans. Yeah, I heard it wasn't that great. But yeah, the original Teen Titans that came out like in the early 2000s. Yeah, I used to.
You know Mr. T?
Do I know Mr. T? Yes, I know Mr. T. Fool.
Kung Fu.
No, I said fool.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Roman real name is Shrek. And what the heck are you doing in my swamp?
Hey, Sunstriker, can you do a robot voice?
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of easy because he is a robot.
Hello, my name is Siri. I am your personal artificial intelligence.
Gotta get more little, like...
Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. I'm trying to...
Hey, Sunstriker, did you know that all the Shrek sequels made almost $1 billion at the box office? I accidentally deleted the comment.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I think we saw that.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Your favorite Looney Tunes short? What's a short?
Short, like just cartoon
episode.
Yeah. My favorite Looney Tunes short? I'm not sure. I really like the Roadrunner and Coyote ones.
Let's see. Have you both ever been on a cruise ship? We can start a whole discussion on this. This is a perfect question.
Yes.
I'll let this man start off because his CPU has like visual memory or something.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, it was actually December 18th of 2003.
Yes.
When we went on Disney Magic?
Disney
Wonder.
Yeah.
Right.
It was the Disney cruise. We went on Disney Wonder. Yeah, there were only 2 cruise ships at that time, Disney Magic and Disney Wonder. Disney Wonder was the newest one, so we went on that one. But now today, there are 5 cruise ships in total. Disney Magic, Disney Wonder, Disney Dream, Disney Fantasy, and now just released, Disney Wish.
Disney Wish, huh?
Yep.
Let's tell them some stories about what happened on the cruise. Because there was some interesting stuff that have happened.
Yeah, there are. So, there is one of the swimming pools there is the Mickey pool. And basically, the Mickey pool is basically the main swimming pool is Mickey Mouse's face. And his ears are
like
hot tubs. Yeah. And his arm is holding up the slide that you go down. So it's as if he's looking up and holding the slide like that. Well, actually, this arm, to be honest. Yeah, it was on the left side of the pool. But yeah, like looking up like that. So, one of the slide rules was you cannot go head first. I don't know if it was just head first and on your back, or just simply cannot go head first. I think it was just, I think it was no head first at all. So apparently, I don't know how, but the woman on top who like says like, okay, you can go on the slide now, like waits until the last person is done. Apparently she didn't see me, so I literally went head first and on my back.
Yeah, imagine someone like as huge as him sneaks by and slide. Imagine it coming in like a wrecking ball. Like, I mean, head first.
I never felt so hard in love. All you had to do was break my walls. All you ever did was wreck me. You wreck me. You know the Miley Cyrus song, "Wrecking Ball." I was just singing the lyrics.
very good. But yes, I don't know how he managed to go down on his back head first.
Yeah, and the lady
Like,
didn't see me. I got to do it. But but Gazum, his brother Nasser, and my sister, they actually got caught by the woman. The woman said, "No, sorry, you can't do that. You have to go feet first." Yeah, but I got away with it.
And then remember in the 369 Hammer Time thing? Remember when they were about to kick me out?
Oh yeah.
Like for what?
For what? Yeah, I remember that.
You want to tell them about that?
Yeah. So apparently, his parents and my parents, they wanted some adult time, and so they put us into this kind of like a kids group. Like a kids program group thing.
Right, it's like a what do you call it?
Like a kids group. It sucked. I remember it sucked.
It was miserable.
It was
so boring.
Luckily, it was just for like an hour or two, like just a few hours, and we only did it once because then we told our parents, we were like, this is so stupid. Please don't do that. Yeah, and I was like 7 years old.
And then what happened when we got to like the cafeteria or whatever when they were serving us pizza? Remember? I think I was getting hungry and I was like, excuse me, is a pizza on the way? And then like the guy who was like, kind of run the program or whatever was like, excuse me, you gotta be quiet or whatever.
Really?
Did he say something like that?
I don't remember. No.
But then after that, like he sent us to like one of the back tables.
Really?
Or whatever. Yeah, it was something like that, and it was just so weird. But something like that happened. I forgot.
Yeah. I know there was. Let me think. There was. What happened? There was something that happened on the Disney.
What about Mojo Jojo?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, so okay, so apparently so our destination was the Bahamas. We got to the Bahamas and our tour taxi guide our tour taxi driver guy, his name, he was like this Jamaican guy, and
You mean Bohemian?
Bohemian.
Is he from the Bahamas?
Yeah, Bohemian. Yeah, Bohemian guy. Yeah. So he's like, "Hi there, my name is Mojo. I'll be your tour guide, taxi driver today." And
He sounds southern.
oh, okay. He didn't. Okay, I was just. I don't know. I know he didn't. No, I know he wasn't southern. I was just.
Sounded like like an American doing that.
Yeah, but he's like, "My name is Mojo. I'll be your taxi driver today." And then you turn to me and you're like, "Mojo Jojo," and then we start cracking up, and then our moms are like, "Shh, don't say that." Like, yeah.
And me, my brother, and
My sister.
Yeah, his sister. We all got the three of us got our hairs braided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did I?
No.
No, I was kind of afraid to do.
Absolutely not. Yeah. And what else happened? That was the first place we also watched a haunted house.
The Haunted Mansion. We saw it in the movie theater on the Disney cruise.
Yeah, that was like the first day or two when we saw it, right?
Yeah. The whole entire trip lasted like about
A week.
Yeah, about like
Probably 5 days.
yeah, like 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Maybe a week.
It took I think it took 2.5 days to get there, like 3 days, like 2.5, it was like around 4 or 5 days, the whole thing. And then we spent a week at your house after that. I remember.
Let's see. Hey Gazum, if you were a billionaire, what is the first thing you're going to buy? Honestly, I would I'm not a big thing person. I'm not I'm not materialistic, so there's not much that I would want to buy. If I need to buy it, that's one thing. But if there's something that I like to spend my money on, it's probably traveling. No, I don't know about Sunstriker. He's not a big traveler, but I am. I love to travel. But he's had a couple of like food poisonings, things like that. So he's not a big fan of traveling.
Like when I got so back in 2007, winter break of 2007, I went to India and Pakistan for a trip, and the whole trip lasted about 2.5 weeks, and it was like a little after, like right after New Year's, so basically 2008, really right after New Year's of 2008. Sorry, New Year's Day of 2008. What happened was, we were heading back. We flew from Karachi to Dubai. Dubai was a stop for our next flight. So we were waiting in the airport, and I thought, okay, I'm getting a little hungry, so we went to the McDonald's. And then we boarded our plane. Yeah, so I had a hamburger. I basically had a Happy Meal. I had a hamburger and fries. So we boarded the plane, and I start watching the first Transformers movie. And then I'm like, Mom, I don't feel very well. I feel like I need to like throw up or something. Like I feel a little sick. So I go to the bathroom.
And boy, when I tell you this kid was feeling it, oh my God.
And thus started
heaving.
And thus started the living hell of 15 hours. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Strikers, it was a horrible experience. Like, I was throwing up constantly. I threw up at least 10 times. Like, I had really bad food poisoning. It was a living hell. And I was only like 11 years old. I was still a kid, and I was going through hell. Yeah. And then... yeah. And for the following weeks, I was kind of having diarrhea.
A couple of other things. Prison Bird to you, Sunstriker. Do a live stream with your parents when they're not busy.
I'll see. I mean, I don't know if they really like to do live streams. I'll have to check. But yeah.
And then the other thing.
So just letting you know, Strikers, we're gonna be ending the stream in just a few minutes at 8:30.
Do you guys watch adult animation like Family Guy or King of the Hill? I do like Family Guy.
I like Family Guy too, but I don't really watch it. Like,
yeah. I also watch Rick and Morty. That's a cool one.
Rick and Morty's adult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the no from Family Guy. You know, Cleveland in the bathtub.
And sliding down the roof. Yeah.
And then he's like, and
there's in the tub too.
Yeah, there's one where he's like, when he crashes down, he's like, I can't feel my legs. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh no, wait, there they are. Oh. Him, the guy in the wheelchair. What's his name? Joe.
Joe, yeah.
Yeah.
We call our little Joe.
Yeah, because from Impractical Jokers.
Yeah. Well, we also call him Joe because like his legs are tiny as hell.
Or you mean Gru? We call him Gru because his legs are tiny.
Well, have you seen Joe in Family Guy, where his upper body to lower body ratio?
It's like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking has a gossamer-like body.
So in case we haven't introduced you to our cousin Adil.
Yeah. By the way, for those of you who don't know what gossamer is that red heart-shaped furry monster from Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's a gossamer. Now, yeah, Adil's my other cousin. Yeah.
Or our other cousin.
Oh yes, yeah. Our other.
Because I'm related too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's our other cousin. He lives here in Orlando. He lives on the other side of Orlando from where I live in Orlando.
And but basically, yeah, he we either call him like Joe Gatto or just Joe from Family Guy or Gru, because Because if you ever see his upper body
Yeah.
compared to his legs, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like a tornado. Did you guys ever watch That 70s Show? I've watched a little bit.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Have I seen Porky in Wacky Land and or Steamboat Willie? I don't think I've ever seen Porky in Wacky Land, but I have seen Steamboat Willie.
I've seen Porky in Wacky Land.
Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, I mean, I don't look like a pig, okay? No. Just kidding. Alright, but for those of you who don't know what Steamboat Willie is, Steamboat Willie is known to be the very first cartoon that Mickey Mouse was featured in. Made his featured debut. Alright, one more question and then I'm gonna be ending the stream. Alright.
Give us a good one. Give us a good one.
Give us a good one, like a really good one.
Like a beefy one.
Like a beefy one. Squirrel? You mean like from Up? The dogs are like, squirrel!
Tristan Bird wants a shout out.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out after
Right,
we're done.
right. I think we can do
Iced
a
coffee or
congregation.
hot coffee? Neither.
I would say, well, yeah, you don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. So.
I stopped drinking coffee after my bachelor's because I used to drink like 3 cups a day, and that, like, after I graduated, my whole body was going through through a withdrawal. But that's because I found that hot coffee actually increases the breakdown of, or the uptake of the caffeine. So it gives me jitters. So what I started doing now is
Continue.
So what I started doing was, if I do brew hot coffee at home, or if there is hot coffee at home, I'll put ice in it so it gets cold. But if I go to Starbucks or something, or if I get it from a fridge, I just, get cold coffee or iced coffee, so I don't get the jitters like you do.
Okay, alright, so last question. Okay, 2 last questions. Sunstriker and Gazum, what was your favorite toy as kids? For me, it was Woody from Toy Story, so I was pretty much basically like Andy back then. But I will admit, I did have a bit of Sid in me as well, so I was a little rough with my toys sometimes, but not intentionally, just, I was kind of a rough playing. But I wouldn't intentionally destroy my toys. But, what?
As far as me, what was my favorite toy? I don't think I had a specific toy, but growing up though, like if you considered like being in your teenage years as like a kid, my pool table was my toy. That was my toy. Like, it was so far into being my toy that, like, we had to put my name on the table. Like, no joke. Yeah, you can ask Sunstriker. My name was...
he has a nameplate on his pool table.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have that pool table anymore, but his nameplate was on that pool table.
It was a gold nameplate.
Did I know that Mr. T is 70 years old? No, I did not know that. But, okay, so here, last question. Would you rather control weather or control time? I would say control time. Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll have rainy days, but, like, that'll pass. You'll have another sunny day. But if there's time, like right now, I've been in school for nearly a decade.
You just want to fast forward to...
fast forward about another year and a half. Be done with it. Live my life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right, so that is all for this time. So thank you guys so much for watching.
One more question, if you don't mind.
Okay, fine. Last question for you.
Would you let Gazum be in the Foxy's Family episode?
Yeah, sure, maybe. I'm just kidding. I mean, I would love to, but he is
I mean, that is like, if you're doing anything currently, maybe I can do like a voiceover or something.
Like a voiceover, like a quick cameo, maybe.
Yeah, or something. Maybe.
If it was a quick, I don't know if I would have him like voice it like a full, like many lines, but maybe like just a cameo for like 5 seconds, maybe something like that. All right. Anyway, Strikers, that is all for this time. So thank you guys so much for watching. But before we go, we're gonna give the shout out of the night, and that shout out goes to drumroll.
Go ahead. I was trying to knock it out of you. Go ahead.
Felipe Valdez Brani. I really hope I pronounced that correctly, but Felipe Valdez Brani, you are tonight's shout out, so congratulations to you, man. Anyway, Strikers, that is all for this time. We'll see. We'll see if Gazum and I will live stream again before he leaves. He leaves next Thursday, so
maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Like
maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And then we still got, obviously Sunday we're gonna go to Adil's.
Yeah, we're going to Adil's house.
And by the way, Adil, congratulations! You are now officially an attorney at law. He got through law school, guys.
Yeah,
so round of applause.
Yes.
Monday through Wednesday I will also still be here. So we'll see what we can do.
All right. And so that is all for this time. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, this is Sunstriker with
Gazum.
Signing out. Bye-bye! Good night, Strikers. Ow. Okay, that's hurting me.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Good night, Strikers.
The joy and the pain that he gets, right?
Yeah. Okay, the joy and the pain. All right, good. All right. See you guys.
Why so stiff?
Why so stiff?
What?
Okay, whatever. All right. See you guys.